We won't get fooled again. No, won't get fooled again.
Hello again, fellow Clashers. This is Leo67 coming at you through Leo Productions. Welcome to today's episode of Hack or Legit, as we review and investigate October Clan War Leagues through a player named Crewsader. In that league, he scored 20 stars for his clan. Scrolling through the clan chat, he simply shares the type of bases he looks for. He uses a hybrid army for many of his attacks, and states that he generally looks for villages with no CC, heroes, town hall with Giga Tesla, Inferno Towers in the core. Starting off at day 5 and counting down, we have Crewsader hitting their number 1 for a beautiful 3-star attack. Let's take a look. So as Crewsader described in clan chat, this village matches pretty much the description of what he looks for, and it happened to be their number 1. So he starts with some distractions, and with the wrecker coming in from the southeast position, he's creating an attack from that perspective, and the first major thing he runs into, some light defenses. Of course, the Inferno Tower is on multi, and the Eagle Artillery already starts firing. To be honest, watching this attack from the beginning, from the get-go, when I first saw him do this, I thought this thing was already a fail. Realizing at this point that he had Hog Riders, I still had no idea how I was going to kill the CC, get the Town Hall, and still have the Hog Riders be effective. But as you can clearly see, he is going to be quite effective. The Hogs do already a lot of work. The base is already dwindled to about half the size of its original perimeter, and the town hall's just about to go down. You see the troll on the very top that is happening, that his entire army, well, half of his army, avoided from this attack using hogs. Moving into the next phase of the attack, he has to deal with the troll that's up there. His hogs are making their way around to the top. He has some cleanup going on down below with the witch that he has, and that's going to be a big help as she works on the mine that's over there, and the Larrys make their way to the 9 o'clock position. Town Hall is gone. Still has P.E.K.K.A, has bowlers, and speeding this up to get this through, and a couple hogs left. This is an amazing, surprisingly, 3-star attack.
How does he do that? How did he survive through that? Interesting. Hack or legit.
Going into day 4, from our countdown from 5 to 1, we have Crewsader hitting low in this 30v30 in this Masters League October CWL. He hits number 29. And just like he stated in clan chat before, with the exception, I would argue, the clan castle and the town hall is close to the core, if not the clan castle is. The Inferno Towers are offset, and he starts his attack from the southeast face like last time. He has Ice Golem going, the Wreckers going. He has Giants coming in on the south side with Wizards and Bowler. So he's coming in and punching a hole in this village. And you can see now he pulls the clan castle, which has a balloon and a lava hound. The Ice Golem pops, if you will, freezing a whole section of the village. And here come the rest of the Bowlers. More witches. He drops his rage. The lava hound pops, and he has poison down, and he's chewing his way through this village. Another freeze goes because of the Ice Golem that popped, and his king is in a rage at the 3 o'clock position, working his way counterclockwise, and jump dropped, and he's making a way to the town hall. He uses the warden ability, and here come the hogs. The town hall goes down. The hogs are coming in from the 3 o'clock position, and he drops a few more hogs, and they are already making their way through this base, and it's about half gone.
How did he survive that? How did he know to do that?
As we continue with this attack, the heals are being used. The second one was just placed, and the last one as the hogs continue through this base. We still have a couple of freeze spells left, and the queen just pops her ability, so this base is going down rather nicely. A freeze dropped right there on the archer tower, arguably not needed, but used anyway to help reduce some of the damage from the splash coming in and the archer tower doing damage. Last wizard just now dropped to help clean up on top there on the mine and speeding things up. This is a 3-star attack. Nothing left but getting that 3. And there is the freeze swag. And nice job, Crewsader.
I don't know. Is there like some sort of software choosing spells and doing this attack? It seems too perfect. I don't know. Hack or legit.
So we're going into day 3 now, and we have Crusaders going to hit in the middle of the pack. As we pull up his name and do the replay, he's going to hit number 14. As he said, similar setup, only discrepancy that I see that really stands out, the CC's in the middle, Town Hall's offset, the Infernal Towers are offset. We have some multi and a single Infernal Tower. Starts off with a Queen Walk, it's going to be, with Coconut Loon, that's going to hopefully absorb any damage. The Wizard unfortunately goes down as it's helping with the funnel, but the Queen is doing the bulk of the work. This is starting off pretty interesting. We have the Rage going down to help with the heals and to help with the Queen damage output. And I see a potential issue that's going to happen here with this Inferno Tower that may make things challenging for his Queen Walk, as the healers will start taking some damage. We have the other troops coming in. We have a P.E.K.K.A. helping with this funnel. The Wall Wreckers coming in. Another P.E.K.K.A. is now dropped. Some Wizards behind that. And we're going to be pushing from the southeast face. Here come the Witches. Freeze spell down on the Inferno Tower, and it seems to be a pretty good walk so far as we start punching a hole in this base. The enemy clan castle comes to meet the army of Crusader, as there are 2 dragons in that clan castle. We have poison drop, the eagle artillery is kicking in, the freeze is dropped, and the dragons go down in short order. You see near the bottom here, heal goes down on his other troops that are going around the outside as a multi-Inferno Tower starts attacking those. And we have a nice push in the core. Jump spell goes down, so we're going to have 2 Inferno Towers pinching outside and inside troops. Freezes from the Golem, the Town Hall comes alive, and the Giga Tesla starts doing work as well. Looking at this with a jump, I'm thinking this ain't going to happen. Forgot about the Warden ability, that kicks in, and guess what? Guess what's going down? Yes, what's going to go down is the Town Hall here in a moment. Looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is going to fall apart right here. But no, the air defense is taking out healers, but Rage drop from the King ability. I thought this attack was done, quite honestly. And as we continue to watch this, it's like, how does he get 3 stars? Well, look at this. His Queen's still doing work. She's going to take some damage here, and her health dwindling down to nothing. Pops the ability. King's on the outside. We have this Archer Tower doing some work and took out some troops, but it goes down. Everything goes down. The King works his way around. The Queen's still up. The Warden's still up, and magically, and with the P.E.K.K.A. and the 3 heroes, it's another 3-star attack.
Did you
Yeah, Hitchman used hogs. I mean, hogs, cards, hybrid, that shit don't work fast. I mean, he just rocks.
Hack or legit.
Continuing on to day 2, War Day 2, in this 30v30 October CWL. Crusader is going to hit their number 19 island base. He's going to do something interesting here. Check out this area right here. This side he's going to come in from the southwest. He's going to target these archer towers with baby drag loons. And this is going to start his funnel with a baby drag tanking, 2 loons dropped. There's only 2 loons, so his baby drag, which is helping on the south point over here, already took out the archer tower, but baby drag's going to drop. And once the crossbows start focusing on something else, Wizard drops to help take out that storage unit. So we have this nice funnel going. He starts deploying the heroes, the P.E.K.K.A.s are down, and now the rest of the unit's going to come, the bowlers, the witches, and his wall wrecker is punching a hole here into the base. Enemy clan castle is pulled, and now he's into the base. He drops a free spell to help out with the core troops, witches with the Hilaries are taking out the southern crossbows. The hogs are in play now. There's only 8 of those, and I'm like, wow, I didn't expect them to survive, but yet they're still alive after a multi-inferno,
I mean,
and
that's a multi
here we are, he's already at the core. Continuing on, we see a multi left, a single target left, the town hall is up, the Giga Tesla's pounding his troops. I'm expecting everything to be dropping over here, and he drops a jump spell. I'm like, there's no way. But look at this P.E.K.K.A. Under direct fire, drops a rage, uses the Warden ability, beautifully timed, uses another freeze spell on the single target Inferno. The multi is gone. There's one Inferno tower left, single. The Queen comes into the rage that was dropped and takes care of the single target Inferno. And now this is starting to look more promising. It's amazing. He has on the 3 o'clock position there a handful of witches, some Larrys, the bowler's still going. King is tanking over there, some splash damage and some direct damage that's come after that. On the left side of the base, we have a wizard that's helping with cleanup, and we have a couple of heroes up. And speeding this up a little bit to get to the end, you can see this is going to turn into a 3-star attack. P.E.K.K.A.s are tanking, King is tanking, he has a lot of troops up, and boom! Heroes still up at the end of this. Another triple. Great job, Crewsader.
He must have used like an immunity spell on the core. I'm telling you.
Hack or legit.
So, moving into our last replay of this episode, we're now at day 1 of October CWL, where Crewsader hits the middle of the pack, number 15, with a similar attack style as the previous replay. This is almost like an island base, and even though we have the CC in the core, and I would also argue the Town Hall and the Eagle Artillery, the thing that's been a constant throughout these videos is that the Inferno Towers are on the outside. So here we have a nice funnel with a giant wizard to take out the wizard tower. We have the cannon and the mortar being taken out by balloons, and finally haste with more balloons coming in. And it's going to start this beautiful funnel so that the troops can go into the core. One thing you might have noticed, he's bringing 4 slots worth of bats, and this is great against single target Inferno Towers. However, you have the Giga Tesla that's going to remain in the middle, and we'll be finding out here rather quickly how the bat's going to fare against that. So, the enemy clan castle troops are pulled because of the P.E.K.K.A. You have the Queen there near the core as well, going to be engaging. It seems to be consisting of some witches, a ice golem, and he already has his main troops, his main army deployed now with his heroes. Drops a rage. His king and some bowlers are going to engage the enemy CC. It's going to take that out. He drops a jump spell on the enemy CC building there in the core to help things get in the middle. It's going to be interesting how this pans out. So as this continues, his Barbarian King wraps up his rage ability going clockwise around the base. Bats are deployed. The 3 o'clock position, he drops all 4 of them. They come in, they will do some work on the defenses here, but you can see the Giga Tesla is still up. It's about to go down that town hall. There's a wizard tower here, and there's some point defenses that will do some damage against these bats, and they're starting to dwindle. He still has heroes up. He has a queen that hasn't used an ability yet. The king is starting to dwindle in health. He has some bowlers over here, can hit the southern wizard tower. You have the single target Inferno that just goes down by the queen's ability, and this is starting to look pretty darn good over here. We have his ice golem and P.E.K.K.A. hitting that wizard tower at the 6 o'clock position and just forwarding this through the rest of this battle. This is, as you can clearly see, another 3-star attack.
I mean, I guess this guy's for real.
No, I don't. No.
Hack or legit.
Well, folks, this wraps up another exciting episode through Leo Productions. Crewsader, hack or legit? You decide. Please comment and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time, and as always, please be kind to potatoes.